The fact is that these rackets have to be cracked, fully smashed, because they lead to prostitution and then HIV and disease, and then they become dens of terrorists. So I think this is a very good contribution you made for our society. Well, I think the politicians also involved in this racket. That is why Dawood has not been caught so far.
Absolutely.
I mean, his brother could have been caught much earlier. It is the BJP government which has done it. Well, it's because they are complicit. If your politicians for easy money, easy sex, and in fact, many times politicians use these girls from other politicians and try to compromise them. So all these the sleaze that has been there, the politicians have participated in it, and therefore there has been no action.
The law should take its own course, and anybody who is doing this fraudulent act in the name of the religion, they should be prosecuted as per the law of the land. Laws are quite sufficient for the protection of the girl child and the women. So I am of the opinion that Islam does not permit these kind of contractual marriages, and that too with a fraudulent way. Nothing doing it on the basis of the fraud is possible, and like any other contract, in any other contract, if the objective of the whole thing is fraudulent, the contract is void ab initio.
Congratulate your channel for exposing this pernicious practice which has been perpetrated in the name of a religious practice. The women's rights have been denied to them. Exploitation of women, Muslim women, under these practices is completely unacceptable in a modern society. And if police have acted against those people indulging in such unfair practices, I'm sure this is a very welcome development. And I think it's not just in Hyderabad. I think in different parts of the country, we have heard such cases of nikah halala, so a lot of activities, gangs actually trying to use these practices for exploiting women. I think this is something that needs to be taken care of by every state government, and there is a need for both reform in the community and also to ensure that there is proper there is protection to women under the existing laws of the land.
We believe that all these incidents need to be taken due cognizance of by the government, and stern action should be taken against those people who are running these sex rackets and these sheikhs who are exploiting our females here in the country and taking some of them to their own land and selling them or keeping them as slaves. So this is something which is required, and media doing such great service to the society, we surely acknowledge what Republic is doing all over the country.